Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are doing well and may have revised the previously learned topics. So now, our today's topic is torchlight. 1. Torchlight is used as a source of light. 2. The parts of a torchlight are hollow cylindrical barrel, cells, bulb, switch, glass cover and metal spring. 3. Torch consists a hollow cylindrical barrel in which cells are fitted. 4. At one end of it there is a lid with screw which can be opened and closed. 5. When the lid is closed and switch is on, the circuit is completed and current flows in the circuit which makes the bulb glow. 6. We are advised to wear rubber chappal while working with electricity. 7. A switch helps us to allow or break the flow of electricity in a circuit. 8. Substances which allow electric current to flow through them are known as conductors of electricity. 9. Substances which do not allow electric current to flow through them are known as insulators. The story of bulb. The story of invention of bulb is very interesting. We may think that a bulb is a very simple gadget. Just press a switch and it lights up. But do you know that many scientists worked hard for many years before the first successful bulb was made? One of them was Thomas Alva Edison, who ultimately succeeded in making the first bulb. From childhood, Edison was of an inquisitive nature and he learned science by performing experiments himself. You will be amazed to know that in his lifetime he invented more than 1,000 inventions. Even an intelligent scientist like Edison had to work hard for many years before he could make a bulb that worked. First of all, he passed electricity through a thin, thread-like platinum wire. He noticed that the wire did give out light after being heated, but it burned out after only a few seconds. Edison then thought that if the air surrounding the wire coil was removed, then, perhaps, the wire would not burn out so quickly. He made a glass casing and fitted a filament of platinum wire in it. He then removed all the air from within the glass casing. He passed an electric current through the wire and, to his delight, the bulb lit up and did not burn out for 8 long minutes. He began experimenting with different materials while searching for a better choice of filament. He tried cotton thread coated with soot. This filament burned continuously for 45 hours. He tried different kinds of thread. One summer day he saw a man fanning himself with a bamboo fan. An idea struck his curious mind. Well, why not try bamboo fiber as a filament? He executed his idea and amazingly the bamboo filament burned continuously for a number of days. Finally, he succeeded in making a cotton filament that was even better than the bamboo one. Today we use the same kind of bulbs as were first made by Edison. The only difference is that our bulbs have a filament made of a metal called tungsten. Danish physicist Hans Christian Ørsted, 1777 to 1851, put a compass near an electric cable and discovered that electricity can make magnetism. Michael Faraday, 1791 to 1867, an English chemist and physicist, developed the first primitive electric motor. Building on his earlier discoveries, Michael Faraday invented the electric generator. The world's first experimental electric power plant opened in Godalming, England. Thomas Edison, 1846 to 1931, built the first large-scale electric power plants in the USA. Don't play with household power sockets or push things into them. Don't take apart electrical appliances because dangerous voltages can linger inside for a long time after they are switched off. Thanks for watching.